Circles. What indeed begins must indeed come to an end. And that is what this episode was all about. We have put an end to things. But equally, we started to draw brand new circles. What will those circles have in store for us? Maybe we should wait to talk about that. Because we have a whole episode to talk about. You know who it is! The one and the only, the triple the who? Oh, triple the G.O.D. I'd like to thank you and welcome you indeed in joining me for another installment of Triple the Guy Speaks on RWBY Volume 5, Chapter 14, Haven State. Well, the answer to that is nothing blew up. The White Fang got arrested. Adam's on the run now. Raven is trying to attempt to be a better parent. Yang has the relic. Something about going to Atlas. And the illusion of the Queen Bee making her appearance. Miss Salem, because it is going down. But with that, let me fill in some blanks, because there are some things that I didn't really touch on, really didn't key in on a little bit, and I really want to go back, because I didn't do that old dramatic circle thing for us not to really do anything about it. But let's talk about circles, right? Let's start with Blake, right? Let's start with Blake. Circle, right? This whole time, her regrets for her feelings for Adam, what she did, why she did them. That circle is complete now. Because now Adam's on the run. Blake was able to face her fear head on. That's a circle out the way. Is that in that same circle that she's now tossed away, she's truly open, truly ready for real. That not saying that to take away anything that Blake has done and to take away anything that she's built with the rest of Team RWBY, with her parents, with son, with all of those things. With this Adam thing at her back now, we are going to see a different side of Blake. And in that starts a brand new circle for her. And it'll be interesting to see how that circle goes. Because in that circle, we might as well include mommy and daddy, you know what I'm saying, and son to a less degree. At the end of the episode, you got Gira like y'all. A brand new start for everybody. Lesbian lizards included. A brand new start. The White Fang can no longer be a representation because of how we faunus have come together to stand up for humans. So, in this brand new circle that we have of strengthening the bonds and breaking away the old between the relationship between faunus and humans because of what's happened here at Haven. That's going to be a wonderful thing to watch blossom. And let's be honest, if the show cares enough about to show us that building process of starting brand new, this brand new circle between human and faunus and hell, faunus within themselves, about hatred and self-hatred and all of that, and that played a big part even though the undertones were really low. But I just wanted to just bring that up, right? You want to talk about some more circles? Let's talk about one Leo Lionheart, right? Sometimes when you choose out of fear, when you choose out of survival, you're not thinking with your best head. And sometimes, well, all the time, every decision comes back in a circle. You met your ultimate fate. You chose the wrong side. Your plan failed. Salem don't play that. She like Homie the Clown if Homie the Clown was really, really, really scary. Because I don't think so. Salem don't play that. You tried everything. You tried to beg. You tried to plead. You tried to puff your chest out. You got killed so gruesome, they like, yo, we can't even show this, bruh. Finish him. Salem wins. Fatality. Circles. You had an opportunity to do the right thing. You chose fear over your responsibility to those who trusted and were trusted in you, and now you just nothing. The story move on without you. Don't nobody care. What's done is done. Your only real contribution was letting Lil Oz, a.k.a. Oscar the Niglet Farmer, put work in on you. So it is what it is. Circle. Gone. We head back downstairs. The Relic, Spring Maidens, all this. We don't really know what the circle is for Cinder. You don't have a character like Cinder and be like, yo, we finna toss that in the trash. No. She'll be back. But her circle came to an end. It's like Cinder was that bad. Raven Bronwyn, Auntie That's So Raven, and Raven's home, she was just batting circles. This, however, is the circle I really wanted to get into. Sometimes circles simply become a matter of accepting the truth of who you really are. And Yang, Bay game aside, she gave her mama the business. The B-I-D nest business. Not business, the business. Yeah, I had to correct myself. The business. The game is simple. You don't know how to really stand up and fight for what you believe in, for what you stand for, none of it. When it get too hard, when it get too complicated, you run. You ran out on us. You did your own thing. You ran out on them. You run, and you do whatever is convenient for Raven Bronwyn. And most of the time, when it's not convenient, your answer is to be convenient and run. But this is something you have to face. Raven, in her own defense, tries to explain, well, it's this, it's that. That the girl who was the Spring Maiden, she wasn't cut out, so I did her a mercy. But Yang thought of and I'm going to bring up, did you? Was it really a mercy or was it really a forwarding of your plan? What was it? Does it really matter? Is it important? Maybe, maybe not. But in character building, in the point that I'm trying to bring about, it is. Because that says a lot about you as a person. We don't know anything about who the Spring Maiden was before she became. We don't know anything. Maybe the show gives it that, maybe it doesn't. But the truth is what the truth is. That cannot be denied in any way. Cannot. You do what you gotta do. And you do what you gotta do. No matter who you hurt. No matter what you tear down. Because survival is of the fittest. But here's the real. You doing this because you legit shook a Salem. And that you should be. You should be legit shook of an OG like Salem. You should. But when you make decisions in fear, remember we just tossed away the Leo Lionheart circle. You made a decision in fear and it got your head caught up. Yang truly coming full circle. Thinking with that cute little noggin of hers. What's the game you want to play, ma? What you want to do? We both know the truth. We know Shalem got you legit shook. Let me repeat that one more time for you. Legit shook. Now, you can take this relic. You, Spring Maiden, combined with Relic, Salem coming. But you let me hold on to that thing, you might just have a chance. In that instance, and for real, in that instance, I really thought that they showed, like right there, like she was finna legitimately, shake her own daughter. And I'm like, The show doing that wouldn't have surprised me of just doing it, of just killing Yang off, not because of killing Yang off for the shock factor, but killing Yang off because Raven thought it was the best thing to do. In the end, as circles do, and it came full, Raven did what she always did. She hit the snagglepuss. Exit stage left. And bounced. Because your daughter making all the legit points. This ain't something you ready for. So don't pretend that it is that you are. You strong. You got all this going for you. But at the same time, let's just be for real, because I want to flip it on y'all. Flip it on y'all. Switch it on you. Flip mode, right? Think about this from Raven's point of view. The point of view is simple. It's kill or be killed out here in these streets, right? Now, I'm strong, but I'm strong enough to know who's stronger than me. That if I can fight her and win, I'd roll that play. But I'm not stupid enough to roll that play because I will get my ass murdered. So, I've been bested. You win this round. That's simple. It is what it is. It is what it is. And it's all you really can do about that. Circle. Scene. Yang gets this lantern thingy, or it looked like a tea kettle or something. I'm not really sure. It's the relic of knowledge. I was finna say something about Digmon or something, but I don't really think we are in the right place for that. When y'all want to talk about some more circles, I got time for circles. I got time for circles all day long. Miss Emerald Sushry. What can unwavering loyalty do for you? She sat there, believed in someone who believed in her, maybe a little bit to her own detriment. Now, I don't want to say that this has been a complete circle, but Mercury like, yo, we gotta bounce, fam. We gotta bounce, fam. Like, yo, this ain't even gonna work, bruh. Nah. You know what I'm saying? When Yang came up out the cut with the relic, Emerald freaked and it summoned Salem. In this, however, we don't have a circle. We have a question. I have a feeling Salem now knows what's going on. I don't know how kindly the Queen of Mean is going to take to this, but this fight is real. It's like you got a lot of stuff now that's in the mix, that's in the play. Bumblebee, one true ship forever. Boop second. The squad back together. Hugs, Hallmark cards, candy, roses, you name it. That last part was supposed to be funny. Anyway, everybody's all good. I didn't mention, on Blake's entrance where she sat up her and like foot stomped Hazel. That was kind of cool, but the last words of the episode, well, not the last word because there was a O from Uncle Crow. You got Oscar, the Niglet farmer, like, yo, Oscar got a message, fam. Let's hit that Atlas pimp. So that's where we going now. But the day has been saved thanks to the Powerpuff Girls. Bubbles is the bestest. Raven, Team Ranger, whatever the hell they call themselves. Uncle Crow, Ozpin, and Oscar the Niglet farmer. Gira, MILF, Son, the whole Continental Menagerie, and the police. And Lesbian Lizard. We can't forget her. Lesbian Lizard, most important. You the MVP, girl. You shared your feelings. They weren't reciprocated because who you love is a part of the one true ship that's never going away. Sorry, just putting it out there. Just know. You will find you someone who will love you for who you are, you cute lesbian lizard you, but it's not Blake. Just not at all. Oh yeah, son, that's not happening either, pimp. Just no, player. No. No, no, no. That blush is like Bumblebee. And I was like, yes. But yeah. You want to know another circle that's complete? The one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D. and RWBY Volume 5. Oh yeah, P.S. Tay Yang and Auntie That's So Raven are gonna bone. I just figured, save you the time, just in case you watch this first before you watch the show. That's the credit stealing. Somebody's gonna bone, somebody's gonna bone, somebody's gonna bone. But this isn't an elf song, but elves, catching elves. All the bad guys caught a L, but then the good guys caught one, cause Salem's in the building, so everybody equally caught some elves. Elves, catching elves. It's been a season of catching elves. I'd like to thank all of you for joining me for this elf session, cause everybody caught an elf, and that includes me. Elves, catching elves. Come on, everybody sing now. Elves, catching elves. I'm the one and only, the triple, the G.O.D. And I'd like to thank you for joining me. On what? On Triple the Godspeed song. That's that show, and we are talking about RWBY Volume 5. Y'all can go Casquero, Escobar, Abo 02, and I'll holler at you guys next time.